Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Yemisi. Happy New Year. I hope you guys are keeping safe and warm. As you guys can see, it's a very beautiful and cold moment right now in Saskatchewan. For those that are new here, my name is Yemisi. I'm a Nigerian lifestyle YouTuber based in Saskatoon, Canada, and I make videos about my life in Canada as an international student. I also try to make videos for immigrants generally. So today I'm going to be talking about something that relates to the reason why we are outside. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about the challenges of moving to Canada during the winter period as an immigrant. So whether you're an international student, a permanent resident, the challenges you face moving down to Canada. Oh my god, it's so cold. Okay, so first difficulty is housing. It is very difficult for people to get apartments during winter in Canada. The reason is not far-fetched. School resumes fall, and most of the time when people finish their semester or their programs is usually prior to fall, like the spring period. So during the summer period, a lot of people, if they want to relocate out of the city, or they stay back to continue their life in Canada. So winter is not the official first term of every session. So that's why it's kind of difficult to get. And because it is difficult, people sometimes get houses that are not convenient. Say basement apartment. You guys know that basement is not an ideal. I don't want to talk down on basement because I know a lot of people live there. I mean, a lot of people live there, but for a new immigrant, especially somebody coming in from a hot country, quote and unquote, you don't want to like just go straight to basement apartment. So people get less convenient apartment during the winter. The second reason why it is difficult for people to relocate to Canada during winter, for immigrants generally, is because the transportation during winter is crazy. It is no news that during winter it is difficult to drive, and also you get really cold outside, buses get delayed. Not so bad anymore, but I mean, 5 minutes standing in winter means a lot. So I'm going to say that if you have a driver's license, make sure you buy a car. Buying a car is a necessity in Canada. I know you guys have heard that times without number. So buying a car is important if you have the driver's license. Also, be ready to be extremely careful while you drive on the road, and also be ready to go to tire shops every now and then, because yeah, different things happen on the road. The road is sometimes very slippery, so many things. And of course, if you do not have a driver's license, you are not alone. Just be ready to wear, like, layer up, like the way I'm feeling right now. I'm actually feeling the cold on my face because there is really nothing on my face right now, but my hands are feeling warm. My clothes, you guys can see how high the snow is. So just be very ready to go through all of these things. I know they are not news, but I just really want to address this so that your mind is set to it. The third point I have for you is that winter clothing essentials is very costly during the winter. I have a video on my channel talking about the winter clothing essentials that you need in Canada. I will link the video link up here for you guys to see it. Also know that the reason why this is costly is because this is the time when it is in vogue. This is the time people need it. So of course it's more costly to get it now. So the best time to get your winter clothing essentials should be during fall or summer. Right now, fall items, summer items, they are on clearance, they are on sales, but winter items are kind of expensive. You would see some of these items on Mountain Warehouse websites, different places actually. And also, you don't have to break a bank to get clothing essentials. Get clothing essentials at subsidized amount. Like for example, people might have bought a cardigan or a coat for a while, and they probably outgrew the size, and it's always usually clean. I mean, you will see the description. If it is still very very clean, then go for it. You see it at very subsidized amount. Go to Facebook Marketplace and Kijiji. You see varieties. Oh my god, guys, it is so cold. Anyway, this brings me to the fourth point. So guys, during the winter season, the cost of heating your apartment is usually more expensive. So in Canada, every or every apartment have their heater, but there are some that are included in your bills, meaning that when you pay, for instance, $600 per month, the cost of heating is part of the bill. Like, you don't have to pay separately for it, but most of the times you have to pay separately for it. So during fall season, you don't really have to heat up your house that much. heating your apartment during the fall and summer is very, very different from heating your apartment during winter. During the fall or the summer period, summer you might not even put on your heater for any reason because it's naturally hot outside. For the fall period, you might just heat it up a little bit just because you want to like warm it up, but it's not like that bad. But during winter, the weather is so cold, as you guys can see, and most of the time you always leave your heater on. So if you find yourself in an apartment whereby your cost of heating is not inclusive in your bill, then definitely know that you have to have extra funds for that. The fifth point is that the social life in Canada is extremely poor. Yes, I know that this is cliche for so many people, you already know this. During the winter, it's a lot worse. So generally in Canada, people mind their business, especially because of COVID now, and you do not really have people around you that much. And winter depression, they say, is very, very real. So during the winter, as much as you can, try to reach out to friends, families. If you can get an apartment with people, I always preach this on my channel, try to get an apartment with people that you know. That is if it is possible, and if not, try to just have people that you can reach out to or hang out with once in a while, because the social life in Canada is nothing compared to the life in my own case as a Nigerian. Also, if you'd like me to really buttress on the social life in Canada, I will do that. Just let me know in the comment section. Okay, so I've told you the challenges that immigrants face during winter. I'm going to be listing few solutions that I personally think has worked for me with you guys. One solution will be network with people as much as you can before you come down to Canada. If it is very possible, if you already have a WhatsApp group or a platform where you can connect with your friends here in Canada or in your province, try to do that. Those people can help you a whole lot, probably even during your quarantine, or take you around, you know, just so that your social life is not all that boring, because you don't want to come here and just feel alone. It will be really, really depressing. The second point is that if you can avoid basement apartments as much as you can, please try to avoid it. It is super cold. It's not easy, guys. I know a lot of people will say, oh, they live in basement apartments and it works for them, but generally speaking, I don't know, but like, you don't want to stay there. The last solution I'm going to give you in this video is, before you come down to Canada, try to go online to search for apartments before you land, just because you'll most likely get various options. You can check, like I said, check Facebook Marketplace, check Kijiji. Also, for those people coming down to Saskatoon, I have this bonus for you. You can search for Main Street apartments online or Avenue Community Living. This is not a sponsored video. I'm just saying it because I know those apartments. They are mostly buildings where people, you know, if you need 2-bedroom apartments, 1-bedroom apartment, they are like known for that. Okay, so I've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that this video answers some of your curious questions and also gives you heads up on some of the challenges that you may face when you come to Canada and how to prevent them. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, bye bye.